My boyfriend says he's innocent and I believe him, just to get it out of the way. Yes, my boyfriend is in jail. No, I'm not one of those pathetic women who settles for an inmate because she can't get a real man. But when I saw John's story on television, I knew I had to reach out. We had a connection. It was strange at first, sending a letter to a man I'd never spoken to, but we started with introductions. I told him about myself and my family and he did the same, and eventually we developed a relationship. We even realized that we'd met once before, though we never spoke at the time. Soon I began looking forward to his letters, opening each one with the excitement of a child at Christmas. In his letters, he told me his story, how he grew up in a middle-class family, went to college on a partial scholarship and studied marketing, got a sales job that let him travel the country. Coincidentally, you may remember from the popular podcast that that's how the police caught him. The bodies of the girls were found in locations that lined up with places he traveled for work. That and accounts of witnesses who saw them together were enough for the jury to convict. But he swears he didn't kill those girls and I believe him. I know how that sounds, but he's not the type of person who would hurt anyone. In his letters, he opened up to me and I saw his beautiful soul. He told me how amazing it was that he found a kind, beautiful girl who could see through the news reports to who he really was. No one has ever called me beautiful before, but I sent a picture and he said he could see from my smile how special I was. He said that he'd prove his innocence and that, when he got out, we could be together. And I know we will. It's hard being with him sometimes. My friends say the right things, but I can feel them judging me. What kind of person would give up everything for a long-distance relationship with a man who likely won't get out of prison for decades? What kind of life is that? But they don't understand. John is an amazing man. He's handsome, smart, and funny. He remembers my birthday and asks about my family. He's the kind of man women throw themselves at. And he chose me. I know in my heart that we're meant to be together, and I couldn't say that if I thought he was a murderer. So how could he have possibly killed those women? It's not like they could die twice.